Well, hey, everybody. Welcome to live stream number 8 here. Happy Monday. My name's Ryan Ramming, and I do this every Monday at 9 p.m. Central Nashville time and 7 p.m. Pacific. Howdy, everybody out there on the Pacific. Thanks for tuning in. It's kind of a big night for me here because we're doing something a little bit different. If any of y'all caught the spot for this, a little advertisement for it on Insta or on Facebook, you saw that I'm going to do some Train of Thought songs tonight. We're riding the Train of Thought. We're doing the Om songs, the ones that come to you all at once. And when that happens, that's what it's all about. You're just the channel at that point, and hopefully you're in a good spot to write it down. Or, man, ultimately for me in songwriting, if the recorder's on, and that is it right there. When something comes through and the machine is on and you just get it. And I don't like to change it when that happens. And that's what we're doing tonight. And that right there isn't the Nashville way at all. We're not gonna change them at all. And therefore, the set tonight is a little bit of rarities. This is stuff I probably never played anywhere. Skeletons I'm doing, that was on a little album that I made 100 copies of in 2005 called About a Girl. And so Skeletons, some of you friends back home in Avalon or the Pacific Coast might have heard the Skeletons maybe in a live set somewhere, but the other two, I doubt it, especially Willow. I know Willow I haven't played anywhere ever. And we're going to do Kite also. So these are songs that came all at once, and like I said, it's there's my favorites. There's some of my favorite stuff, and these songs all in particular strike a little bit of a vulnerable bone, because they're more like poems that just come through. And if you're holding a guitar and you're lucky enough to be not at work, bouncing around in a work truck, or that happens, that's 99% of the time. So that's why these are rarities for the creators and the musicians out there, or all of us. When you get a song idea, everybody gets a song idea at some point in their life, and if you don't write it down, it's gone. That goes back to the old Malcolm Jones advice right there. Malcolm Jones lived in my hometown, the bass player and songwriter of Blues Image, and Ride Captain Ride is one of his songs. And he told me when I was about 18 years old, his son and I grew up together, and he used to go up to the house and hang out, and he told me early on, you only need 3 chords, and be sure to record them right away. And that's what he meant. I didn't know it at the time, and a lot of us don't. It's so simple and it's so hard all at once. So everybody knows it, but actually getting to do it and jumping on it and getting it while it feels fresh, well, that's the trick. And if you're lucky enough to have the recorder on, that's how I've done it over the years. Because you're just caught in it, and it's going, and you lose track of time, and it just, you channel it through you. And might sound a little bit far-fetched, but that's the way it happens. So I'm going to start with a song tonight called Willow from 2004. I'm going to start with the kind of the deepest one that I got here, and we'll just see how this goes. But this song it's an environmental song, and it's about the relationship with nature that I've been lucky to have in the places that I've lived. And it's about what's going on in the world. Anyway, this is Willow. I am a willow with rushing leaves. stricken in fallen autumn seas. I know daylight, I know sun, I am no ocean. I'm not here since time begun. Hold your fences, hold your progress, hold back man for me, hold back society. I've got a kind of pain. It runs deep here inside my trunk, inside my fear. Some men say got to be like an oak tree, like an oak tree. But I am a willow blowing tall. I feel nothing inside want to be more small. If I was strong, to be that brave, I lose my feeling. I could not see. Take me now, and take your progress, take it away. I don't want it. No. Here it comes, bulldoze me down. Of man needs this tree. I am a willow, I am the sky, golden burns gray, right beside. Take your ear, lay it down here, and try to feel the ground beneath your wheels, ground beneath, cold steel and hard tread that we don't feel. Man don't need shoes separating him from you. Strike this this arrow right in my heart. It's only wood, and I am not alone. There's a few that don't have bone. All right, you guys. Well, that's Willow right there from 2004, and you could tell right off the bat here tonight that the show is it's the backstage show. It's the behind the scenes songs that that somebody doesn't play out very much if you're right. And there's a good clue right there right off the bat. It's a 7-minute song right there, and I hope you guys enjoy seeing into that a little bit, because that's just what it is right there. I call them Om songs, because if anybody, man, it's a meditation when something like that happens. And I'm not Mr. Meditator, I'm not Mr. Yoga or anything like that, but this is as close as I get, and I'm inviting you guys to check it out right now and saying, come on in, because it's real. It's real for the all of us. When that happens, it's powerful, but yet it's not refined, and it's not smooth up and polished. And you can try to turn something like that into the verse, chorus, verse, take lunch, come back and do the breaks, do a pre-chorus. That's how they do it on a Monday morning at 7 here in Nashville with 6 people in a room. But nah, you gotta throw in some of the really vulnerable stuff every now and then, or else what's it worth? That's the way it works for me anyway. So the next song I'm gonna do is a little bit faster. It's called Kite, and Kite came out for me in 2007. And you guys that might have just jumped in on the stream, this is a stream of consciousness episode, which means that these are my songs that came all at once, without any arranging. There's nothing contrived to them. And I like these enough to do a show about it, and I got a whole bunch more than this. But anyway, stream of consciousness, and if you saw the little flyer that I posted today, that's what I meant. And I'm playing them for you guys exactly how they came through me onto the recording device that I had at the time, which was a Roland VS 880. All these songs came through that Roland VS 880 that you guys back home bought me for my birthday. It's like 2001, and gave it to me. Everybody pitched in for that. And if that thing's not on, if it's not recording, you don't get it. You don't get to record it. And I remember running into the room on Sumner Avenue, and I had that recording machine in my bedroom, and I remember this song running in there from the patio, and just hitting the buttons real quick and started playing it, and this is what came out. Kite is about being young and out on the street having a good time and not quite knowing what's going to happen in your life. And for me, I was probably in 2007, what was I, near 30 or about 30, and I liked a girl that was a little bit more wild and crazy than me. And so I was watching what was happening, and I didn't think I could compete or whatever with that, but it might be from 2008, this song. It's like the end of 2007, 2008, but it's called Kite. fishing pole, dressed to kill, no place to go, but you're outside, getting free in the night time. Way far from any place you see, a damsel in distress that would be you with me. Wait for just an hour, honey, so I can get my feet back on the ground. Go outside in this night and fly till you finally get it right. Take out Sally with a long-drawn, long-gone rage. She got a special way of fly and sail away. Place your bets and make it fast. Don't you look now, time will never last. We've got a long, long way to go. Run fast like a hound dog on the run. Fire at night and shoot all your guns. Higher than a kite on a fishing pole, dressed to kill, no place to go, but you're outside, flying free in the night. You restless angel, you were born and built for speed. 10,000 miles from the long lost mystery. Out at sea for so long, I can't tell where this one heads. Where will you land when you're done? Higher than a kite on a fishing pole, dressed to kill, no place to go, but you're outside, getting free in the night. Run, Annie, get your gun and go someplace where you haven't begun. You haven't begun. Well, that's Kite, you guys, right there, from 2007. And I transcribed these earlier this week, and this is one in particular. It's so rare, it's so back drawer off to the side and buried that I hadn't heard it for a while, so I hope I did it a halfway bit of justice right there. But I know I kind of hacked my way through it. But anybody just tuning in, this is an episode of my live stream series. And we do some weird stuff on here sometimes, songs about different topics. And this particular number 8 live stream is about stream of consciousness songs. And so we got 2 down right there. I'm going to play one more for you guys called Skeletons. And Skeletons is definitely one of those kind of Om songs, one of those kind of, it was deep for me when this came out. As we were just saying a minute ago, these stream of consciousness songs, I'm only playing ones that I'm playing them in the exact way that they came to me. And, you know, some people say about that there's a good quote from Tom Waits. And when he said this in a radio interview once, I was like, wow, that's it. That's what I've had conversations that pointed at it over the years with different, you know, writers long before I came out here and tried to do it, or just everybody back home, everybody that's ever written a song, or just like we were saying in your car, you get a song idea. I think the songs are there. The songs are there at all moments. And the way I kind of look at it is if you don't grab it when it's your turn, that song's going to land somewhere else. Somebody else is going to reach up and grab it. And that's what kind of Tom Waits said in the interview. He thinks the songs, swirl around and he up, say in the sky or wherever you want to imagine. And you get one and you get a little piece of it and it gets the gods or whatever. They go, here, oh, look, ooh, are you gonna reach up and grab this right now? Because if you don't, you're not gonna remember. You don't remember them when you get home if you're driving. You don't remember them the next day. They're gone. They are gone. And these are the ones. I think the ones that you remember, if you can piece it together later, that's a different kind of song. We're not talking about that right now. We're just talking about the ones that, boy, you better get it right now. And they're vulnerable because you're sort of just freestyling as it's coming at you, coming through you. And so the experiences of your life obviously end up in the songs. And that last song, Kite, there's two song titles that I got later. A previous song title, 10,000 Miles, is in the lyrics to it. We did that one last week, episode 7. And Restless Angel, I have a friend that thinks that song should be called Restless Angel. Johnny, maybe someday it will be called Restless Angel. I'm sticking with Kite right now. But anyway, just whatever's going on, if you have subconscious things happening in your life or musically, they end up in these. As you're trying to keep the rhythm when you're playing it, as it's coming down through you and you're trying to record it. But these are pure. These are exactly as the way that they showed up for me right here tonight. And the last one we're going to do is I'm going to do it on the nylon string because that's how it was born, and we're going to do it the same way as that. And this is called Skeletons from 2003, and I'd just gone through a divorce when this came around, and just moved from one house on the front of Sumner Avenue to the house in the back, kind of downgraded by the landlord, who's amazing, and I didn't even deserve to probably get that house at the time, but I did. And that relationship thing, when huge changes happen in your life like that, you get that's when the darker stuff shows up, as it should. That's nature's way in art and when you're writing. So this goes pretty deep down in there. Well, I wrote this when I thought I was turning the corner from the sadness and from the changes and the feelings of failure. And when you get divorced, I don't care who you are, you wanted to pull that off, or you wouldn't have got married in the first place. So I was thinking I was bouncing back when I wrote this right here. It's called Skeletons. When I awoke, my head broke free from all the blackened smoke. I took a long look around, but all I could see was the cold, hard ground. After all the sin I've had, some was good, friends, and some was bad. Skeletons won't let me be. I wish I had a skeleton key. So go away, all you skeletons. Leave me alone. Go away, all you skeletons. I I don't need you coming round here anymore. I've got a truckload of bones here, and it comes to me when I'm alone, my dear. It's all I can do to keep my head above my low-down shoes. Apologies to those who have seen this darker side of me. To my friends, I love you all. At times I've had to get down on my knees to be tall. So go away, all you skeletons, leave me alone. Go away, all you skeletons, and don't you come knocking round anymore. As change flies around my door, unstoppable like the cannonballs roar. We live here on separate sides of a neutral zone, dividing line, and life just keeps rolling by, and soon it'll be my time. If I turn around too fast, I can see all the old bones just stacked upon my back. So go away, all you skeletons, leave me alone. Go away, all you skeletons, I don't need you knocking around my door. All right, that's Skeletons from 2003. That's the last in the set of 3 of Ohm songs, songs that come to you all at once. Train of thought songs is what we did here tonight, and hope you guys enjoyed that. That was interesting to think about doing and putting it together this week. I hope that you got something out of it, to see that it's all not arranged like a Nashville Monday morning group right. There is the down and dirty songs, and for me, as you just heard over these 20 minutes, they're super bluesy, I guess. As I'm playing that last one, I'm thinking to myself, man, this is more of a blues set than anything else, but that's what you get. That's what you get. It says something about maybe just somebody or whatever, but that's what I get. And anyway, it's fun. Maybe we'll do a part 2 of this sometime, and I'll show you some others that are buried even deeper down in the bottom of the drawer with these. But it's a good exercise. And again, I appreciate you guys coming out to check this out. It's a lot of fun to do, and I'm going to keep on doing it like I tell you every week. And it's helping me make these tab sheets right here. These are 3 songs especially that I would have never put on tab and put the chords in there and everything if I wasn't doing these shows on Mondays. 7 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Nashville, you guys. And I haven't decided what the topic's going to be next week, but I'll get the flyer out and give you all the warning on that. Anyway, everybody, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and thanks for listening. Come and check it out next week. Hope you guys have an awesome work week here.